Ohio Lottery players from all over this great state of Ohio are in the Columbus studios tonight to win.
They will each turn a $2 instant ticket into thousands, and if they're lucky enough, the chance to keep on winning.
Cheer 'em on, Ohio. This is Cash Explosion.
Welcome tonight's Cash Explosion players to the spotlight. One by one, each player will make 3 selections on their own personal game board. Each game board holds cash prizes, doubles, and a trip to the new bonus board. After all 8 players take their turns, the top 2 scorers will have their total doubled and will play for $50,000 in tonight's cash challenge.
I'm ready to give away some cash. Ray, make your way to the spotlight.
Cash Explosion, don't ever give up. When you think it's not going to happen, it will happen to you.
Ray, welcome to the spotlight.
Thank you.
You are our first contestant of the night here on Cash Explosion. How do you feel?
A big winner.
Big winner.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, I know you said that you just are here for the experience. So when given the choice between fame and fortune, you're choosing the fame.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. But let's get you some fortune as well. So pick 3 numbers and then lock them in. 9, 16, and 17. So let's see how you start your game off, Ray. Reveal what's behind 9. $2,100. Let's add to your fortune here. Show us what's behind 16. $3,100. You're going up, up, and up. And finally, what's behind 17? $2,200. Ray, that gives you a grand total of $7,400. Now you gotta wave to all of Ohio for the fame part. Congratulations. I'm ready to meet another winner. Jessica, come on up.
They give you a hotel with a hot pool. Loved it. It was so relaxing. It was so nice. Just been a nice getaway. It's been like a little mini vacation.
Hi, Jessica. Hi. So you are contestant number 2. Pick 3 numbers and lock them in. Thinking about it. Lock them in. Now, Jessica, you have people here with you, but one of those people is your coworker. Tell me about why you brought him today.
Well, my coworker and I both scratch the tickets and I plug them in online. And whatever we win today, we split.
Now, we split. When you say split, do you mean 50-50 split, 95-5 split? He's listening.
50-50.
50-50, that's what she's saying. Well, let's see how much you're gonna win to split with your coworker today. Let's start, what's behind 1? $2,000. I'm sure you're hoping for a lot of money so that you have a lot to split, right?
Yes.
Okay. What's behind 11? $3,500. So you're at $5,500. And finally, what's behind 19? And you got it! Thank God. So take a look at our bonus board. That's 16 of Ohio Lottery's most popular games. There is so much money to be had on this board, but you have to pick a good game. So make your choice.
Willy Wonka, it's my favorite movie.
Willy Wonka. All right, well, they're gonna light that up. Okay, show us what's behind Willy Wonka. Instant Cash Challenge! So what that means, Jessica, is that you get to play for $50,000 at the end of this game in our Cash Challenge. Amazing. So no matter where you land on this leaderboard, you're gonna be playing for $50,000. Plus, we're adding $5,000 in bonus bucks. So we're gonna move that here over to the big board. And you still have even more money to win. So reveal 19. $3,100. So that gives you, Jessica, $8,600 plus a bonus of $5,000, the grand total of $13,600. And you'll be playing in the cash challenge at the end of the game. That was fantastic. Awesome. Thank you.
I'm sure Jessica and Ray really feel good about being at the top of the leaderboard. We've got 6 players that want to climb that ladder, climb that leaderboard, and knock them from that position. Don't go away. Cash Explosion. Explosion. Listen, we've got an amazing audience tonight. Listen to them get crazy as we send Tom up to take the spotlight. Let them hear it, folks.
Tom, how do you feel? You've been watching Cash Explosion, and now you are here in the spotlight playing. How do you feel?
I feel great.
You feel great?
I want to win some money.
Now, I've heard that this is like a family affair for you. Like when you're
Oh, yeah.
watching, you know, your family's watching with you, but they got to be quiet, right?
That's right.
No talking, like Grandpa's watching Cash Explosion.
That is correct.
The rest of the time, they can run around like crazy. That's okay.
Yeah.
Just not when you're watching Cash Explosion.
Right.
Great. Well, let's win you some money. Pick out 3 numbers and lock them in. 7, 1, and 4. Let's see how Tom starts his game. What's behind 7? $2,800. And what's behind 1? You get a double! So Tom, the spotlight is glowing. Pick a letter, we'll double whatever you find.
Yeah.
The I. What are we doubling for Tom? Show us I. $5,000 double to $10,000! Now with that, you're at $12,800. You're at the top of the leaderboard. You're only going up from here. Show us what's behind 4. $3,100.
right.
Tom, you have a grand total of $15,900. And if you can stay at the top of our leaderboard, then you'll be in the cash challenge. That was a great round. Congratulations. You can make your way back to the queue. And Vicki, you're up next.
Go out and get you some tickets. You will get on this show. It took me 30 years. I'm here.
Hi, Vicki. So the board has been reshuffled just for you. All the money you've seen won tonight, you can also find on this board. All you have to do is pick 3 numbers and lock them in. 10, 2, and 9. Now, I understand you have a lot of grandchildren, right?
Yeah, 14.
14 grandchildren.
And
So
one
this-
great-grandson,
And 1 great-grandson. So this money is already spent, no matter
Yeah.
what it is.
no matter what it is.
Well, let's see how much money. Let's reveal what's behind 10. And you get a bonus! Again, take a look at the bonus board. 15 Ohio Lottery's most popular games. Pick out a game and let's see how much you win.
Pick 3.
Pick 3. So they're gonna light that up. You can get anywhere between $10,000 and $50,000 on this board, or maybe even a trip to the cash challenge. Let's check it out. What's behind pick 3? 5, 10, 15, 20, $25,000! Oh my gosh! When you were sitting in that seat, did you even imagine?
No.
Oh my gosh. So I know you just won this 2 seconds ago. What are you gonna do with $25,000?
I'm gonna take a vacation.
Take a vacation, nice. Are you gonna take the grandkids with you?
No.
That wouldn't be a vacation. Awesome, we're gonna move your $25,000 over to the big board and we're gonna add to that total. So let's see what's behind 10. $2,000. And reveal what's behind 2. $2,200, going up and up and up. And finally, for Vicki, what's behind 9? $2,800. Vicki, that brings your game total to $7,000. Add it with the bonus bucks, $32,000 off a $2 Cash Explosion ticket. That is amazing. Have a great vacation.
Thank you.
I'm gonna step over to the queue after the break. But first, let's talk about that leaderboard. David, any of the players who are about to take the spotlight could also take the top of the leaderboard.
That is exactly right. Tom just won big on the board, but all those totals are still up there. That's the unique thing about this game is that the board's refreshed, brand new for every player, and we've seen, how many times have we seen the 8th player make it to the cash challenge?
Over and over and over again. And that's why Tom and Jessica are looking a little nervous over in the queue. But hang in there, guys. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Cash Explosion. Now we're going to kick off the second half of our our show. Ron, make your way to the spotlight.
When I heard my name on Cash Explosion, that was, I was numb. I was just totally numb.
All right, Ron, welcome to the spotlight.
Thank you.
All right, so you want to retire.
I'd like to.
Yeah, but what is your wife saying?
Work one more year.
One more year. Now, be honest with me. Is that because she wants to build the bank account a little bit, or because she's just not ready to have you around the house for...
Because she can't retire yet.
She can't retire yet. Okay. So if you win big money, both of you can retire.
Correct.
Well, let's get started. Here we go, Ron. Pick your 3 numbers. The 2, the 8, and 16. If you like them, lock them in. 2, 8, 16. How does Ron start his game? $2,600. Ron, right now, I think just getting past $8,600 would be great to get you in the top 2. What's behind 8? $2,200. And behind the 16? $3,100. Ron, that's $7,900. Thank you for playing. Enjoy that money. Just 3 players left, and Lori's up next. Lori, come on up.
I am so excited, so excited. It's worth the winning.
Lori, how you doing? All right. So here's the deal. You would like to get to the cash challenge. It's like the goal of this game is to get to the cash challenge. Correct. You can knock Jessica out of second place, but I don't think it'd bother her too much because you get that instant cash challenge trip. So you probably wouldn't feel too bad if you took that from her, right?
Right.
Right, okay. And with your money, tell all of Ohio what you want to do because I'm going to be your first customer.
I'm going to open a food truck, and it's going to be called Explosion Barbecue.
Nice. That's awesome. How much would it cost us to put cash in front of Explosion? Cash Explosion
We'll
Barbecue.
have to talk about it.
We'll talk about it? Okay. Well, let's get the truck first.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Pick your 3 numbers. Number 3. 13. And 19. Light them up. 3, 13, 19. We're looking for big money. We're looking to get to the top of the board. Behind the 3, you start off with $3,400. That's a good start. That's a good start. If you can keep up that average, you'll get at least to the second spot. What's behind 13? $2,500. A little bit of work here. A little bit of work. What's behind 19? $3,500. That's $9,400. You moved in the second spot. Congratulations. If you can hold on just 2 more people, you're going to make it the cash challenge.
Thank you.
We are almost to the point of this game where often we congratulate someone for locking in a spot in the cash challenge. Taking a look at the leaderboard, someone else did the math for me, and they're telling me that these players have already won a total of $86,200. Congratulations! Now, Tiffany, I know that you want to get that top spot on the leaderboard. To do that, you probably want to beat Tom's $15,900. Think you can do it? Oh, yeah. All right, head on up there.
All right, Tiffany. Now listen, this is all about you right now, but I need you to help me out because Elisa and I have a little challenge going. Her 4 contestants combined to find 2 trips to the bonus board and a double. My contestants haven't done that yet.
I'll be the first
Would you like to do that? You'll be the first one? All right. Help me out, Tiffany, and find big money on here. The 8, the 1, and 10. She locks them in. She's confident. What's behind the 8? How does Tiffany start her game? $3,500. That's good. But you told me you'd do better.
Oh, yeah.
You told me. You still confident?
Yep.
All right, what's behind the 1? There's a She did. Wow. She's very confident up here. All right, you know how it works. You pick one of the letters out of the word spotlight. And we'll double what's behind it. Sounds like people are hollering out suggestions. You lit up the G. What's behind the G? What are we doubling? $3,500. That becomes $7,000. You've moved into second place. That was good. That was good. How do you feel about this next one?
Bonus.
Oh, yeah. What's behind the 10? All right, you know what though? Technically that's not a trip to the bonus. That's a double.
No, but it's raising me up there.
That's a good point. That's a good point. All right, do what you just did. Pick another letter, and we'll double the number you pick. The T. How much are we doubling? What's behind the T? $2,500. That becomes $5,000. Tiffany, congratulations. That's great money. $15,500. And that means we congratulate Tom. Tom, listen to me. You have locked in a spot in the cash challenge. You're guaranteed to play for $50,000 in just a couple minutes. Congratulations. Stay with us to find out who else will be playing in tonight's cash challenge. Don't go away.
Welcome back to Cash Explosion. Mary, as the last player, by default, you're at the bottom of the leaderboard. But here's the thing. It only looks like you have the furthest to climb. You have the same chances of winning big money as everybody else who played before you. If you're ready for your game, good luck. Go step to the spotlight.
Hi, Mary. Are you excited?
Yeah.
You look a bit nervous.
I am.
Okay, we've got some big numbers at the top of that board. Some big numbers. Like Lisa just said, everything that's up the top of that board is on this board also. So go ahead and pick your 3 luckiest numbers. The 3 numbers you believe hide the most money. Doubles would be good. A trip to the bonus board would be nice. 4, 7, 18. Lock them in. 4, 7, and 18. What's behind the 4? $2,400. We need more behind the 7. What's behind the 7? $2,800. We're looking for something very big behind 18. What's behind 18? $2,600. Mary, your $2 was just turned into $7,800. Enjoy that money. Thank you very much for playing. So that wraps it up, and with a game total of $15,500, Tiffany has locked into place for the cash challenge alongside Tom, alongside Jessica, who got the instant trip, and alongside our defending champion, RJ. But before we get to that, let's double their totals. Tom, you go to $31,800. Tiffany, $31,000. Keep it right here to see them facing defending champion RJ in tonight's cash challenge.
Tonight's winning numbers and the winners of a spot on the December 23rd Cash Explosion show are coming your way, live from the Ohio Lottery Studios in Cleveland. Good luck. And welcome back to Cash Explosion Studios here in Columbus. 4 lucky players will face each other for life-changing money in the Cash Challenge. Now, players, the first player whose name appears on this board 3 times is our winner of $50,000 tonight. Now, RJ, as our defending champion, we're going to start with you. Where do you think your name is at on this board?
I'll take 5.
5? Who starts off on our board? Show us 5. RJ.
All right.
Tom?
Number 7.
Number 7. Show us who's behind number 7. Tom. Tiffany, where do you think your name is out on this board?
11.
11. Reveal 11. Tiffany. Jessica, where do you think your name is?
Number 1.
Reveal number 1. Tiffany. All right, RJ. You find Tiffany's name, the game's over. You find someone else's name, we keep playing.
2.
Reveal who's behind 2. Jessica. So we've got everybody on the board at least once. Tiffany, you're on twice. Tom.
Number 4.
All right, reveal who is behind 4. Jessica. All right, it's getting close now. So we've got Tiffany and Jessica both on the board twice. Tiffany, you find your own name. You're the winner. Pick out
Number 6.
Reveal who's behind 6. Tiffany Show of Montpelier is tonight's champion. A $50,000 prize goes home with her, and she'll keep playing for more Cash Explosion cash.
You know what you got to do if you want to be here, Ohio. Scratch, watch, and win. Thanks for watching. Good night. You'll be all right?